Hello, future doctors, future medical laboratory scientists, future dentists, future nurses, future microbiologists, future engineers, and what have you. Today, we are going to discuss on a particular concept that has been giving students a lot of issues. Now, when it comes to this particular subject known as physics, a lot of students are not good in it, and we have to tell ourselves the truth. One of the biggest lie you can tell yourself is, or one of the biggest scam is self-deceit, the lie you tell yourself. So, physics is something that is a topic, or sorry, is a subject that has been giving students a lot of issues. But I want to let you know that there's a solution, especially if you are someone that want to write JAMB, or in fact, if you are someone that is planning to write WAEC also. This video is going to come in handy, and is going to be very helpful, because you can incorporate what I'm going to tell you in this video. These helpful tips I'm going to give you in this video, you can incorporate it in your study schedules, and I tell you the truth, you are going to ace your JAMB exam, you are going to ace your WAEC exam. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. And in my channel, I help students level up their academic game. I share helpful tips also on this channel. And I also talk about personal development. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so that you can continue getting updates anytime I'll drop videos like this, and so that we can also help me grow. And just like I've said, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to get up to 90 over 100 if you are writing JAMB in this 2025, or anytime you are watching this video. Now, when it comes to physics is not something that you cram. They don't cram physics. Yes, they don't cram physics. You can cram your biology, but when it comes to physics, you don't cram physics. One of the tips you must imbibe if you want to actually excel or score high in your physics is that you must be able to understand the fundamentals. Understanding is the key to passing or scoring high in your physics. Now, not just understanding, but understanding the basics, understanding the fundamentals. Now, what are the fundamentals? The fundamentals are simply topics or concepts like mechanics, heat, energy, light energy, electricity, modern physics. You get my point? So those are the fundamentals. Now, not just these topics that I mentioned, because there are a lot of topics there that I didn't mention, but it is important that if you are someone that is willing and is ready to score in physics, you must be able to understand these concepts, because you get to find out that there's nothing you talk in physics that you not in one way or the other talk about electricity, you not talk about modern physics, you not talk about mechanics, you not talk about heat, you not talk about magnetization, you not talk about gravitational energy and the rest, that is EM, electromagnetic fields and the stuff like that. Get my point? So it's important that you understand the fundamentals. Secondly, if you are writing JAMB and you are writing physics in JAMB, please, the JAMB syllabus should be your friend. Not just your friend, but it should serve as your Bible. Read your Bible, pray every day, pray every day, pray every day. Read your Bible, pray every day if you want to grow. Now the thing is, follow your JAMB syllabus, read your textbook. Follow your JAMB syllabus, read your textbook. Follow your JAMB syllabus, read your textbook if you want to score very high. You understand? So if you want to score very high in JAMB, please, your JAMB syllabus should be your friend. Always put it here in your armpit. Get my point? Your JAMB syllabus is something, it's like a road map. If you are going to a strange place for the first time, an unknown place for the first time, you know that you use your Google map, or you ask direction. When you see people ask them for direction, please, I'm going to a place. Now the JAMB syllabus is same thing. The JAMB syllabus is what will show you this direction. You understand my point? The JAMB syllabus tells you the topics you are supposed to focus on, and now in the topic you are focusing on, it tells you the objective, it tells you what you need to actually know in those topics that you are focusing on. You understand my point? So they say, like I said, the JAMB syllabus should be your friend, it should be your Bible. Third on the list is that you have to practice, you have to practice. Now, practice makes perfect. consistent effort put in practice is never wasted. I tell you the truth, anything you do consistently is never a waste. Whether you are doing a bad thing consistently, I tell you it's not a waste, because it's going to pay you, whether bad. If you are doing the good stuff consistently, it's going to pay you good. You understand my point? So it is important that you practice. No one is they didn't give birth to anyone with, I don't know where there's an exception, but they didn't give birth to people with just physics knowledge. Everything is through consistent practice. No one started learning physics from their mother's womb. So everything is through consistent practice. And also, please, your past questions is very, very necessary. Your past questions are important if you're writing JAMB. The past questions are what, just like the past questions, they are what will tell you what has the questions have been setting in JAMB. And apart from that, it also shows you repeated topics, and it also shows you the how critical the questions used to look like for you to be able to prepare ahead of the exams. The past question tells you how the person that said the questions, how they think. It shows you their thinking pattern, how they think before they set these questions. Get my point? So when you practice, don't just practice with your textbook. Practice with your past questions. Don't just read your textbook. Practice past questions regularly. Make sure you, before you write your JAMB physics, make sure you have covered up to, if possible, say 2,000 past questions. There's an app, let me just check on my phone here. There's an app that is known as the Everest 23 JAMB app. Just go to your Google Play Store, search for Everest 23 JAMB app. Now this app contains 10,000 past questions. Now these 10,000 past questions, you get physics questions there, and you can be able, I don't know whether you can see my screen from here, you can be able to see the JAMB UTME mode, the regular practice mode, and you also see the CBT mode, which is the simulated practice. So any of these you want to choose. For you to get this CBT mode is now like as if you are in a full exam situation. You understand? But if you are not yet ready to experience such, you can just go on for your UTME mode, the regular practice, and you get to see that you have access to past questions which you get regularly for your studies. Also, fourth on the list is that you have to understand formulas. When it comes to physics, formulas, they don't joke with formulas. You must be able to understand formulas. Don't just memorize them. Don't just say, oh, this formula is this formula is this. You get my point? It doesn't work that way in physics. You must be able to understand this formula. You must be able to know when this formula comes into play. You must, if possible, you must be able to derive this formula. You get my point? Fifth on the list is SI unit. In physics, your answer can be correct. The answer can be 6 correct. The answer is 6 correct. 6, so it's correct too, but you still have it wrong, because the answer is not 6, the answer is 6 seconds or 6 cm. You get my point? So when it comes to physics, SI units is as important as you eating food regularly. SI units is as important as you dreaming high for your future. So you can get the correct answer, but without your SI unit in physics, you have failed that particular question. So it is important that in your physics you understand the SI unit and you know when it comes into play. You get my point? Also, you have to seek help. That is the next point. You have to seek help when needed. Like I said, nobody is the author of knowledge. Anyway, you know that you are not actually following up, anyway you know that you are not actually getting it, seek help. Meet your friends, meet your seniors, meet your lecturers, meet your professors if possible. Let them explain these stuff for you. Meet your teachers, let them explain this stuff for you. That boy in your class, that girl in your class that you know is good in physics, meet them, make them your friend. Let them explain that particular concept for you. And lastly on the list, just like I've said, consistent effort is key. Consistency is key. Nothing beats consistency. It can be consistently foolishly, it can be consistently wisely. So nothing beats consistency. So consistency effort is key if you want to actually score up to 90 plus in your JAMB physics, if you're a JAMBite. You understand my point? I've talked about mastering the fundamentals. I've talked about the importance of the JAMB syllabus. I've talked about practicing past questions. I've talked about not just memorizing formulas but understanding them. I've talked about the SI units. I talked about seeking help when needed, and I've also talked about consistent effort. Scoring high in your JAMB physics is not a rocket science. Just like I've said, it's through consistent efforts, it's through dedication, and it's through sacrifices, eliminating every form of distraction. Drop it in the comment section, your dream JAMB score for 2025. Also, don't forget to drop it in the comment section which of these tips you are going to try right away. And please don't forget to hit on the don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button, and don't also forget to share these videos to your friend so that they can come here and get value, and in turn I will feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this and to show this video to a larger audience. You understand my point? Don't forget to hit on the like button, because when you hit on the like button, it's going to tell the YouTube algorithm that, oh, a lot of people are loving this video and they are going to come here and watch this video, and in turn we are going to have a large community of students who have like mind like you. Until I see you in my next video, always remember that you are wonderful, always remember that you are unique, and always remember that you're a pace setter, and I really love you.